Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. PokerStar83 here, hailing out of Peace River. Going on with part 3 of my red and white Hyper Aggro deck. But first things first, I do get a free booster pack for all of my efforts, so let's check it out. Going for the hat trick with this deck now. Since I started filming my play. It's 2-0 so far in my submission to you, the viewers. And let's see if I can keep steamrolling on. It'd be nice. Okay, go to the store, packs. Ching ching. Alright. Big money, big money. Oh, Cavalcade of Calamity. Very nice. And actually, I did play against that card once. It was effective. I still beat him, nonetheless, with my red and green, but... Alright then, moving on to the action. It would be nice if I could finally fix this deck to 2 out of 3 win rate. Would be nice. I had it about dialed in about 50-60%. Seems though whenever I go to tier 3 in Platinum, I always run into problems. And it's fair. There's not a lot of strong plays, but 3 mana and some strong middle game creatures, some angels. Good enough. And a demystify. So let's go ahead. I don't really understand that land. What's the benefit of it? Seems quite useless, in my honest opinion. Not enough instants this draw. That's like the bread and butter of my red and white deck for sure, But let's keep going. First blood at least. I mean, creatures with haste is an interesting concept to me. Like, if he doesn't any defenders, to me, if I get a creature with haste, it's just like casting a lightning bolt or a shock or whatever. You get that quick damage, and you get a creature to boot. Creature with haste is one of my favorite. Let's just, I might want to save that lightning bolt, though. Nah, let's keep going. So I'm up against a possible control spell, though, so that could be a spell disaster for me. Although, you know, the control spell for blue is quite expensive. Well, this is bad. Oh, that's fine. It did its job, it did its damage. I'm just trying to figure out if I should... Because he is playing a black deck, so it could get killed. Let's start off slowly with the Sarah Angel. I don't want to play my ace in the hole. I don't want to reveal it to him right off the hop. But right now it's just deciding to scry. He doesn't want it. I think for this guy, he got kind of unlucky. Not the best hand for him. But plowing on ahead. Ooh, I'm almost out of tier 3 finally. Let's fucking keep going. 3 for 3 in live footage. What do I get? That's nice for my green and red deck. Awesome. 5 minutes in. Let's try another one. See if I can mash him just as quickly. Definitely a cut above the average red deck in my opinion, with all the extra creatures with haste and flying, and its mid-game sustainability. I mean, you could achieve that with dragons, but I think angels is more, especially the lifelink. If you can get lifelink, you're laughing. Oh, this is a good start. A good start for me. I will have to take it easy. I won't get a couple first turn moves, but let's see some of the creatures I don't like. That's nice. See if I can get him out right away. So if it doesn't do anything here, probably going to be Pyromantic Pilgrim first. Looks like I'm off a multicolored affair. All lands. All gates, I mean. Hope he doesn't get the one that scales with gates. Okay, he does nothing though, however. I mean, I supposed to just fucking get him. Nah, let's be smart. Be patient. See if Dr. Snipe can survive. I have a feeling he'll probably get wrecked, but I should have played Pyromantic Pilgrim first. When you look at it that way, it's more spendable. That's the one I was worried about. Actually, I'm gonna have to. I need to get rid of him right away. Fortunately, it won't work. Only 5 damage. Ick. However, if I could just oh, it won't work. Not enough mana. No, not yet. Well, boys and girls, I'm gonna have to eat some damage, it would seem. Cast this. Yes, do this. Ick. I should be able to get him next time, though. And this Gutter Snipe is so valuable. Look at all those instants in my hand. It's unreal. Duh, that's too bad. That's like, that levels up, actually, that really levels things off for him pretty good. I mean, it's going to eat the damage anyways, but, man, this deck's in trouble. Hats off to the Cramp for Crafty, whatever his name is. My turn. Alright. Aw, dude, that would have done so much damage. It would have been sick. As it is, I'll have to settle for 2 lightning bolts to get rid of them. There. And a shock for good measure. Screw it, I have Shiv Inspire. Still have moves. I can gain life with Herald Faith. Okay, this guy's doing a mana move, so that's gonna help me out. But I have a sinking feeling this guy's just gonna end up killing all my creatures in the end. That's sick. I get an act of treason too, so that's